me because you came in between. You know where you're, what kind of shit you did. You don't need to reply back. Nobody's going to stop you. Get it? Yeah. Because you deserve it. This is only because you came between me and Steve.
Who talks to his other clients about going to you so you can have more money. I don't understand what it is you think you deserve that is better than that. I mean, what have you brought to the table?
Welcome back to Gets It Out. Now today we have a video from Modern Dating here. Without further ado, let's get to it.
Steve was my soulmate. Yeah, you shut the up me because you came in between. You know where you're, what kind of shit you did. You don't need to reply back. Nobody's going to stop you. Get it? Yeah. Because you deserve it. This is only because you came between me and Steve. You know how many years I waited for this?
She left her soulmate for a man she thought was rich, and now she is mad because he lied about his finances. Now she lost everything because of his lie.
I'm sorry, let me read this. This guy pretended to be rich. The woman was married but started a relationship with this guy. She left her husband, then found out he is a delivery boy. That's what you get. You are married. You should not be monkey branching. You're a married woman, but you know that's what they do. And that's what they get when things like this happens.
Nice.
Husband asks his wife to see the text messages between her and her male friend, and she responds by saying she feels uncomfortable and needs to take the dog for a walk and call her sister.
You need a cigarette because you're like, fuck. You need a cigarette. You can call your sister. I'm not gonna harm you. I'm not gonna put my hands on you. I'm not gonna put my hands on you. You can call your sister.
I'm telling you, I don't feel comfortable. I need to go. You can stay.
I thought you wanted to walk the dogs together.
You can record whatever it is that you want to record. I'm gonna walk my dogs with
You're walking both the dogs.
And talk to my sister and tell her how uncomfortable I feel right now. She's going to go to bed. It's well past her bedtime, and I hope she picks up.
How are you gonna?
I cannot. I cannot.
You've known me for 11 years. I would never put my hands on you.
I don't believe you.
What? That's mine. Those are mine. Those aren't yours. I'm asking just to see a text message. Yes, I am. You're getting really nervous and fidgety.
I'm not.
What evidence is he looking for? It doesn't even make sense because her move says it all.
I'm getting nervous. I'm feeling very fucking uncomfortable.
Why are you feeling uncomfortable? If you asked me, I would like, yeah, you could look because I have nothing to hide. You have something to hide.
She definitely has some secrets because if that wasn't the case, her attitude would have been different.
I have not actually done that.
What is it you're hiding?
I'm not hiding.
Then just hold your phone and let me see what you wrote.
I am not hiding anything.
Then hold your phone and let me see what you wrote.
I'm gonna go.
So you can't even hold your phone and let your partner see what you wrote? I don't even know where he found the energy for this unnecessary digging when everything is already unveiled.
Yeah, sure.
Why is he trying to dig deeper?
Right now. Okay. I'm ready to cry.
Yeah, because you're cornered.
I'm cornered.
Yes, because you're doing something that's wrong. That's why. Then let me see. Hold your phone and let me see if you're not doing anything wrong.
Fucking thing that's wrong in the fact that you're.
Because I saw the text messages that I read that you wrote was someone that's a little bit thirsty on your end.
If you already saw the message, what else do you want? At this point, he has enough information to make a decision.
Again.
I was going to say, this dude has to go cold. Fine, let's go walk the dog. And then when she comes back home, you pack enough things to go in the hotel and just be out from there. That's how I would handle it. And then she's going to lie and say, oh, well, no, he just moved out, make up her lies. And you know what it is. She knows what it is. Let it be that.
Kind of like, yeah, on your end.
Look at her.
Instead of hiding things, it would be better to come clean and communicate with your partner about what's going on, as it would make things easy for everyone involved. But one thing I still didn't understand. Why was he trying to get her to show him the messages when he already saw them? It's just unnecessary.
You can stay.
I thought you wanted to walk the dogs together.
You can stay.
I thought you wanted to walk the dogs together.
She told him to stay at home as she wants to be by herself. It makes a lot of sense because why would she want you to walk the dog with her when she is using this opportunity to delete everything? She is not walking the dog because suddenly she thought it would be a good idea to take them out. This is just a strategy to get out of the situation. This is the reason I don't understand why he was insisting on reading the messages when he already knew why she wanted to leave the house. Everything is already on the table, but it seems like he wants to see more. Look at this image. She finally found the opportunity she wanted since he brought up this subject. Now she will take her time and delete all the messages on her phone, and when she comes back she will have no issue giving him her device, and I wouldn't be surprised if she would be mad at him for doubting her. To prove that she doesn't have anything to hide, I know she wouldn't mind giving him her password as well. But any person with common sense can easily understand why she wanted to walk the dog by herself at this point. It's all about getting the opportunity to remove everything you probably wouldn't like.
I am newly single and I have been single for 3 months and I chose to leave the man. I was going to get married. He was perfect on paper, but I walked away.
Why? Stupid.
Because I am very...
And this is why, like, yo, this is what I'm trying to say. Arranged marriages are a thing because women make bad decisions.
No, because I'm like you. I'm very picky and I know what I want. And it's like, although someone's maybe perfect for me on paper and yeah, he treats me like a princess and things like that, there's things that I need. And if that person doesn't have it...
You're 29.
Yeah, so...
Can you be a bit specific?
Yeah, it's like, the person was a people pleaser.
What?
Like, not just with me, but with like the family, his friends. It was like the people around him. He was just...
He's a nice guy.
He's a really nice guy.
The most interesting thing was the fact that she couldn't point out any negative things about him, but for some reason, she decided to leave. I guess it wasn't enough. Perfect on paper, treats you like a princess, nice guy, gets along well with friends and family, still not enough. She couldn't even list any negative things about it.
Crazy.
She knows what she wants, but she can't name it. Sorry, sis, that was the universe giving you everything. It's getting confusing. I always thought the man she just described was the type of guy who wouldn't have an issue when it comes to making his women happy. I thought they wouldn't have this type of problem. Because there are countless TikTok videos of women claiming that this is the men they want, but based on her statement, it's not always the case. For some reason, those guys also aren't able to tick all the boxes. Based on my understanding, I can assume that dating scene is getting harder because most men no longer know what they can do to meet modern women requirements, as they are giving mixed information. They complain about chads as those guys don't care about them and don't treat them as they want to be treated. But when they find a super good guy who is genuinely a good person, someone who is good to everyone around him, they still find a way to complain about it. But giving her a few more years, and she going to be the same person who will be back into the dating scene looking for the same good guy who wasn't good enough. This is also the result of the false idea of endless options our current dating scene is providing. It's one of the reasons they don't see the need to secure what they have, because there is always the expectation that maybe they can get something better, not realizing that their blessing was already presented to them. I just hope he found someone able to appreciate and reciprocate the care and love he has to offer.
This guy pretended to be rich. The woman was married but started a relationship with this guy. She left her husband, and then she found out that he was a delivery boy.
Steve was my soulmate. You shut the up. Because you came in between. You know where you are, what kind of fucked up shit you did. You don't need to reply back. It will go on. If you put your hand in between, this will go fucking on.
Where's she from? What religion is this? What nationality? Arabic, right? Arabic or Jewish? I think Arabic. Damn monkey branch too. Hypergamy, some other.
Nobody's going to stop you. Whatever I get, I'll beat the fuck out of you. Don't bring your hand up for the next slap I give you. Get it? Because you deserve it. This is only because you came between me and Steve.
She's gonna
You know
stop
how
him
many years
hard.
I waited for this?
I never seen a person leaving their soulmate. Her case was exceptional. She left her soulmate because she thought the other person was rich. I am struggling to understand her mindset. She is acting as if he did everything alone. Basically, he is the only person who messed up what she had going on with her husband. From someone stating that her ex-partner was her soulmate, her decision was really interesting. How can you leave your soulmate for another guy just because you believe that he is rich? How can you call him soulmate if the idea of finding another person with more money was enough to make you leave him?
Because you deserve it. This is only because you came between me and Steve. You know how many years I waited for this?
She must be joking at this point. Apparently, this guy randomly came from nowhere and destroyed her marriage. She said he deserved it because he came between her and Steve, but she forgot that he wouldn't be between them if someone didn't give him the space for it. He didn't magically appear there. He was given this position, and that's why he took it. If you are with your soulmate, someone you have been with for many years, why would you be willing to give it all away just because another person came with the illusion of more money? She was valued the wrong thing, and that's why she found herself in this situation. It wouldn't have happened if she actually believed that Steve was her soulmate. You don't leave your forever person just because another guy is richer.
How many different levels of foolishness can you engage in? I don't understand how you could have a good-looking guy who thinks the sun rises and sets in your eyes, who works like a dog through good times and bad.
She means what she's saying. I like her. This judge and also the other, is it fraternity judge? What does she do? I forgot, but the other black judge, she means what she says as well. But I like her. She actually stood by her man through hard times and worked together with him while he was down. She made it up. He didn't make it up so much, but she was fine with that. That's good to see.
Who builds a space in his gym so you can practice your business, who talks to his other clients about going to you so you can have more money. I don't understand what it is you think you deserve that is better than that. I mean, what have you brought to the table?
Her man is working hard and supports her business, but it's never enough. She believes she still has better options. I guess she believes that he needs to do more. Whatever he is doing is probably the bare minimum in her book, and that's why she is behaving this way. Many people are not able to see the things they have until they lose it, and that's why they need people like this judge to help them understand and see their blessing before it's too late.
Do I have a boyfriend? No. Do I want a boyfriend? No. Maybe. I don't think.
Yes.
Honestly, you don't need a man. I don't need a man. And I'm not desperate. I'm so desperate.
This judge is straightforward. She never holds back when it comes to giving good advice to others, and she always tells people how it is. She better get her facts straight and decide whether she wants to be in a relationship or not. All this confusion is due to the drama presented by our dating scene, but it's normal. I know it's not being easy for anyone, and that's why she's still indecisive whether it's worth getting into it or not. But at some point, she will have to make her mind like everybody else.
This is the end of our video, and I hope you like it. Check our video, which is displayed on the screen. We have selected it for you. And don't forget to subscribe on your way out.
Hey guys, thank you for watching. If you made it this far in the video, you're a real one. Be sure to subscribe. Also, click that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Thank you for watching. See you next video.
You give me ice and fire.